Hi you guys, this is Chris from KRC Creations. I'm here with some roses. I ran out of rose water and I was creating some of my skincare products. And I make my own rose water. I use a lot of rose water in a lot of my skincare products because rose water is amazing for your skin. Second to none. I use it in toners. I use it in a lot of different stuff. And it is an A+ product ingredient for your product. So rose water, I make my own because it's very expensive to buy, but it's very easy and inexpensive to make. You guys know I'm all about the DIY, do-it-yourself kind of thing. Plus, you can ensure what is going into your rose water. One of the things that you need to be careful of when you get roses, you want to make sure that your roses are pesticide free. You want them to be as natural as possible. It's very easy. So I have some roses here. So you're going to need roses for one thing. You're also going to need, this is a hot process way of making rose water. Rose water is rose hydrosol. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a forced hydrosol, or now when you make essential oils, if you know that process, usually what happens is you boil down like a rose or any other herb or natural ingredient, and the steam, you extract the oils from the steam for the essential oil. Now what's left over is the hydrosol, which is the water that had steamed the ingredients. So it has a lot of vitamins and minerals and all kinds of wonderful stuff in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to force a hydrosol by boiling the roses and collecting the steam in a pot. So let me show you. You're going to need some roses. I'm going to come over to my stove. You're going to need a pot. You're also going to need roses. Let me take this out for 1 minute so I can show you what's going on here. You're going to need your roses, and in here I put some distilled water in my roses here. You're going to need a rock or some sort of, this rock has been steamed and cleaned so many different times, so I know it's very clean. You're going to need a rock or something to hold your glass container. And as you guys saw, I had my Pyrex container, and get that back in there. Come on. There we go. And it sits right on top of the rock, like that. And also, you're going to need a lid. And you're going to invert your lid. So that what's going to happen is the roses down here will start to steam. And then the steam will collect on the side of your top. And then it will kind of roll down the center of the top, because this is concaved, so it's going to roll down and drip off the handle and into your bowl. And what's in your bowl is rose water or rose hydrosol, however you want to call it. So I have my water on boil, and another thing you're going to need is some ice. I have ice here. Put some ice on top of your lid, and when it starts to melt, I'm just going to take a turkey baster and suck the water up and refresh the ice. And you'll have rose water when it's all said and done. Okay, I'll be back to show you the process. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, it's been boiling for a little bit. I have water up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my turkey baster, suck up the water, get that out of there. And you can see the steam on top of the lid there, and it is flowing right into my pot here. Once I get all this water, I'll be able to show you, move some of this ice around so you can see the water collecting in the pot. I'm getting all that water out. Okay. And I don't know if you can see down there with all that steam, but the water is dropping right into my Pyrex container, the hydrosol. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to let it boil, and I am going to put more ice on it and let it go. Be back. Okay, you guys, I'm all done. As you can see, my lid is still on here. I'm going to take this off. It's a little hot. And there is my rose water. And I collected about 40 ounces of rose water. Let me take it out and pour it in some containers so you can see exactly how much I have. It smells amazing. Now, when I do it, I do leave a little water on the bottom so I don't boil it all out. I try to get between 40 and 48 ounces. It's usually really clear. And it smells so good. So yeah. And there's really a lot of color still in this roses. So probably could have did more, but hey, I got what I needed. Let me pour it into a container so you can see exactly how much it is, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we have it. These are 16-ounce containers, and I have 1, 2, and just a tiny bit here. So yeah, with just 2.5 ounces of roses, and I think I put about 64, I don't know how many ounces of water that I put in there. I think maybe 56 or something like that, because I still have some on the bottom. I was able to extract about a liter. I think this is about a liter, 2 pounds, and about 2 ounces there. 2.2. So yeah, this is rose water, and the rose water is amazing. I already said that. It is an anti-inflammatory. It's an astringent. It's just wonderful. So yeah, I already have have some more roses. Actually, another question is where do you get your roses? Well, I have an eco-friendly florist who only sell organic roses. I tried to order them online, but it's easier just to, to patronize the people in my town. So, and it keeps our economy going where we live. And they sell roses that are pesticide-free, chemical-free, especially in the winter when none's growing. They have them readily available to me, and because I get petals, sometimes they give me a break on it, on the petals that they know that I need. So, and I made friends with the florist, so she really likes me, and we barter deal. So with that alone, I have such a great savings, and I could pass that on to my customer. So yeah, try it out. Rose water is amazing and so easy to do, and it'll save you a lot of money and a lot of time. Not time, because it does take time, sorry. It'll save you a lot of money. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.